Hello everyone, my name is Atharva and this is my product tutorAI. Basically, this is the Supercharged Varsity Tutors 10K Factor project, which requires us to get a normal product which is between a tutor and a parent and convert it into a 10K Factor viral growth product. So let's see, it has a lot of requirements in this product. So let's start with some of the requirements and matching the requirements basically for what happens. So we already have the basic model for our messaging app where we have a tutor on one side and we have a parent on the other side where they can communicate with each other, and we have some AI agents which are working to make the connection between them smoother. So as for this we needed some viral loops, so that when we add the viral loops it creates a chain reaction so that the app gets promoted more. So for that we have created some different kinds of uh, agents which will help us do that. So for example, there is a parent reel where parent can share a reel that his son or daughter, because we don't want to share the data of the small children, so the parent will the share a reel about what his or her son has done. Then we also have a loop orchestrator agent. Basically, this decides which agent to trigger. So, like, there are when a parent shares a reel, it gives him some kind of HP, that is like different kinds of points based on which, like, these are like just to incentivize the parent to share a reel. Then tutors, when they share recommend another tutor, they get some HP, and this all can be monetary for tutors, and this gives us a learning way for the students as well. There is a personalization agent, then we also have incentive and economy agent. So let's go to the demo from here, I guess that would help us more go into the detail. So currently, we have done most of the part which was required on the back end, because back end was the major chunk of the product. We had some like 35 PRs which we have already completed. We just need to clean the UI and get some basic UI functions done from here. So as you can see, your progress story will be added here. So we already have the backend ready for it. We just need to implement the front end. Leaderboard, currently it's not that perfect, but like it basically we are revamping the leaderboard so that for tutors it shows who is the best performing tutor, and for parents it shows like their son is in what percentile of all the students working on this app. So on the left side, this is the tutors view. uh, so it can show your parents and uh, how to contact with parents, so parent conversations as well. And the right side is about the parents view where they can see. So let's see the main things which we are here for example, the referral link. So when I click on this, success, the referral link is created. So we'll just add a proper button and proper place for it, so that in the final production we know that the tutor recommended this and a tutor card is created for him. I added. Then this is the orchestrator. So we have three different agents working in the same time, and if someone tries to game the product, so like if there are like more than three calls from the agent, so it shows throttle. So this is how we maintain that there are not the people like unsocial people working on this and trying to game the product. Then there are rewards for completing everything. I have clicked on rewards, so now it will show us that 110 HP added, like, and this obviously handles multiple duplications. This does not allow. Then this is a tutor card creation. So currently it will not show a tutor card that goes into the front end, but share and all everything works currently. So this, and here you can see you get a code here which we will share with the parent, and then he can connect with the tutor. Now I'll go to my second project from here. Okay, so welcome back to my another chat here. So this un- So welcome back to my another project here. So this is AI Study Companion project. This is part of the Nerdy group, the Varsity group. So this was more. This is also on the edtech side of thing, and this is not fully implemented compared to the other project. But as you can see, uh, this is I can already create different kinds of sessions here. So let's create a new session here, and let's add. Tell me about Taj Mahal. So this takes little bit of time to run currently because it is not optimized very well. So let's see. I think it is like giving us an output. So we got the output here. Now we need to learn about architecture. So schedule a task about architecture. So this will schedule a task for this week about architecture. So this will generally ask it to have at least 5 sessions about architecture so that it can learn more about it. So you can see goal created architecture. It gives you a plan as well, and like you get a goal creation where you can view goals dashboard. So study architecture is the one which I recently created. I have also created different other ones. This one is due November 10th, so it shows behind because I have not seen the progress here. And study architecture is due November 18th. Then we also have a practice here. So, for example, math, we can just go easy and generate test. So, this is generating a test for us. It will be a five multiple choice question based on our topic, of which we chose here maths, and it will be the level would be easy questions mostly. So I guess this takes a little bit of some time, but as you can see it is already done. Here you can see that the question is easy. What is sum of 8 plus 5 13? Then if you have 5 apples and you give 2 away, how many do are left? So it is 3. We don't need to solve that, so we can just go back to chat. So currently this helps us to nudge. So what I'm planning to add is like if the student is getting bored, so he'll just put here that I am bored. So this will only allow it to close the app, or like allow nudge it to take a test and get 100% score on it if you want to stop. So this will like encourage the student to learn more about that concept and give his 100% in the test. So that's how I'm planning to do it.